It's day whatever, and where are we playing tonight?
San Bernardino.
Yeah, we're just wrapping shit up with the almighty intellectual. I got the van fixed this morning, replaced the alternator, and ready to get back on the road.
Is that what that red light is? This one? This red light?
Evan, yes, I believe that is the one.
Okay.
What does Sarx do now?
Okay, Sarx hadn't heard BK1, and so I put on BK1, and we're driving a while, and the song with Black Thought comes on. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this song. I love Black Thought. I love the Roots. He said something to the effect of, I love the Roots, but not for Black Thought. And then, what exactly did you say it after?
I said Lil Wayne is a way better rapper than Black Thought.
Dude, you are out of your fucking mind!
No, I'm really not.
Do you guys want to know what happens when a promoter doesn't listen to your music before you play the show? Let me show you.
And it became immediately clear that Animal had never listened to any of our music, despite links being made readily available for him.
Like, thinking that we were all in the same band.
Which we had to explain to him that we
Multiple
were not.
times.
Multiple times. He then asked us if we could each play 40-minute sets, which is a little long.
But they had bands cancel.
But they had bands cancel,
So
so we said yes.
To me, he's like an encyclopedia of fucking MCs. The guy has
Seriously.
studied everyone, and he's incredible. I think he's fucking way underrated.
There were two opening rap acts, and one of them, by the way, complimented Sarx on his set and said, you're a really dope rapper, and I'm a dope rapper too.
This shit is tight, right, bro?
Right, bro.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh no, still more verse. Still more verse. We thought it was going to be close, but he got it.
They built it up so good.
To which Sarx smiled and nodded, and politely, internally, cried.
Lights out, motherfucker, 'cause I'm in here lit. Lights out, motherfucker, respect my shit. Lights out, motherfucker, 'cause I'm in here lit. Lights out, motherfucker, respect my shit. Lights out.
You wanna know who I think sucks?
Lil Wayne?
There's this dude, there's this guy, he's in this group called Vice Versus. I think he's associated with Faded Empire or something, but man, he's horrible.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm just kidding.
And I said, hey, so I'm going to pee and then play. And he said, oh, I thought you were just done. And I said, no, as we have already explained, we are two separate acts. That is why they brought me up as a guest during their act. So I still have the set you want me to play, 40 minutes, correct? To which he said, yes, give it a couple songs. So I let his stupid Pandora station that only seemed to play Too Short and Ice-T in repetition over and over again.
No, it also played that long-winded ad, which was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, and ads, because he couldn't shell out the extra 99 cents to Pandora, so it didn't do that.
You get a free trial and 2 bonus months with purchase. To get your special offer, visit carbonite.com and use offer code Android. Now, back to your music.
2 songs in my set, he walked up to me and said, 2 more, right? And I don't know if you've heard my music, but I'm not Dream Theater, so I don't play only 4 songs in a 40-minute set.
This is what I'm dealing with here. Yesterday we were driving to dinner, and Ludacris comes on the radio. We're in somebody else's car, obviously. Ludacris comes on the radio, and both dudes are on each side of me singing along.
That's because Ludacris is dope. Ludacris has a dope delivery.
Help me out here.
Dude,
Here's what I'll say. I think Black Thought is probably more lyrical than either Lil Wayne or Ludacris. But I think both Ludacris and Lil Wayne have way more original styles and deliveries than Black Thought.
But think about this, Sarx. My cat has listened to better hip-hop than you.
Oh, I miss you so much.
How about setting up that guitar? Oh, okay, we'll plug it into number 2. That's physically impossible because number 2 is an XLR input. And this guitar, like all other guitars, is a 1/4-inch input. After this argument of whether or not I could plug into number 2 with a 1/4-inch cable, he started to get a little bit irritated, as did I. And it was basically, I bit my tongue as instructed from my tour mates here, and we proceeded to play the set with one mic.
I can't hear you.
One mic. Let's rock. All I need is one mic.
We'll see what happens.
I'm never gonna stop liking Lil Wayne's older catalog. You know, I love them.
So, like, you know, me and Sam were always confused. Like, you know, like we have these friends who are into us, or you know, we're into them, and then you hear like, you know, what is influencing them, and it's not that it's bad. It's just confusing.
Oh, yeah, and in the middle, Animal okayed it so that the band was setting up their amps and drum kit while I was still performing.
I keep the chaos close with some confidence, and it seems obvious in between monuments.
We're trying to figure out what was the worst show of the tour, and not to compare to any others because we don't want to call them out, but this one was particularly bad. We concluded that it wasn't this one because we did, after all, earn $9, and I didn't have excruciating diarrhea, so for what it's worth, could have been worse.